continue with the main quests that we can do while being a ghoul. And that's going to include some of the
citizens.
side
Nuclear
quests.
strike imminent.
Because some of the
Please exit
overseers we
area
can
at
do
your
while
earliest convenience.
in our full
Thank you
form.
for your cooperation.
Is it you, or can you hear me better? Hold on. I think my mic is turned down. Hold on. Making audio adjustments.
Hello, dearie.
Is that better, Madison? There we go. Okie dokie. Where was I? Oh, the Overseer's Journey. Some of it you can do as a full-fledged ghoul without having to be in a disguise. So we're going to do the Responders Reborn because it seems like I've done okay without needing a disguise. Most of these other ones, it's telling me I would need a disguise. We'll see how far the Responders Reborn gets us today, and then we might do some of these, because I think the nightclub advertisement, I think that'll eventually take us to Atlantic City. And then of course we know that the top of the world radio signal, that's going to take us to Rose, and I don't really think she'll give a shit if we're a ghoul. But I don't know if I want to start that because the top of the world stuff, ooh, that's pretty long-winded. Not necessarily hard, it just goes forever. If we don't get too much done with the responders for whatever reason, we might go over to, dang it, to some of these miscellaneous ones. I mean, they're side quests, but they're still the main quest, so it still is going to put you in the realm of whether or not you need a disguise. Because again, still for science, if I'm going to be a ghoul, I want to be a ghoul. And then worst case, we may move our camp. Because we have so many resource collectors that I almost don't need to be with a junk and a wood, so
Come here and tell Grandma Juba.
we'll figure that part out later. And we might do some of the dailies along the way. I don't know. But for now, let's pop some chems. Just because I want to get that feral meter up. And then we will head over to, let's see how many people there are. I'm just gonna go join it for shits and giggles, and we'll be happy to be here, I think. I know a lot more people are playing as ghouls. I don't know that I've come across many ghouls because a lot of folks with their armor or their power armor. I don't know how much I'm actually coming across people. How the heck do I get out of here? Why is my ghoul meter, or my, there it is, okay. I was was like, why am I taking rads? So I don't know. That might be a weird glitchy thing. I don't know if anybody else who has become a ghoul has had that issue, but that was weird. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Oh my gosh, I feel stupid right now. God damn. I don't know how to get out of here. I miss my jetpack. Serums. Hey, I did watch a video from Mr. Church today regarding the whole onslaught mechanics and whatnot. And you'll see down there over by my AP, it has like the little target thing and the little number. That has to do with the onslaught mechanic. I still don't fully understand it. I think it's more for if you are running a Furious mod, I think he said. And I think it has to do with damage and whatnot. So I mean, I have the perk cards enabled, but I don't know exactly what they do, to be honest. Right now, we're just happy to be here. Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot to create some ammo. I wish I had my animal perk thing, because I would totally... Why are they killing him? Oh well. So that's pretty groovy. I'm like full on in the blast zone with no power armor. And it's only gonna help me because then I have my glow. That's awesome. Just walking in a giant ass circle. Just gonna unlock a couple of locations while I'm down here. So that way I have more places to travel to. And then we will continue on what we were going to do before. I don't think it unlocked the... It didn't. Let's go back. We don't need to go back. Alright, we'll continue on. We need to kill a super mutant, so we'll go do this one. Get it out of our way. There's only like 4 people though, it ain't gonna do no good. Nobody's gonna beat that one. We'll go evict some people. Let's go.
This recording is a call for help. Settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. We need help. My name's Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer.
This will probably be another happy to be here moment because I don't even think I don't have any ammo.
Destroy the meat bags when you get here.
I mean, I have ammo, but nowhere near enough.
They come back. There's a machine in the crater. Take care of the radiation.
You fix my chair. I normally keep it pretty low, but I was having a problem. I didn't realize there was someone right next to me. I don't know if it's just because everybody seems to be overpowered, but yeah. Seems like they're just wiping everybody out. He's flashing. Oh. Ooh, whopping 14 damage. This is better than nothing. We will have to probably go back to camp, make some ammo, and then head to the refuge, because I can't be wandering around with such little ammo. We're gonna run out of ammo. I think it's almost over. I wonder what they have that's shooting out the bright pink. Ooh, almost walked off the edge. I mean, I can't help a whole lot, but perhaps a little bit. Ooh, we're down to our last 10 rounds. That's fun. Oh god. Stupid. Oh, I got more ammo. Awesome. We finished it. We're still gonna need to go make more ammo though, because we don't have near enough. Oh crap, I'm gonna have that whole sound going the whole time anyway. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go back to camp and we'll head to the refuge. Oh, hopefully it goes away. I know there was the glitch for a while where after eviction notice it would just keep the sound until you quit or something. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't always play with headphones. Let's just go make...
Hello, dearie.
Hello, dude. Oh, what did I get? Oh. Do love crowd control. So is that not in combat? I will scrap all of this so that I can try and get some legendary mods. Not the crowd control though, we won't scrap that one. I will keep the power armor stuff though because I don't really have anything on mine. So let's go store what we're gonna keep.
Come here and tell Grandma Duba about your day.
Keep that. That's single fire, single fire. We will keep that one. Not that. And just because. Fire. How is a revolver 230 damage? I'm gonna keep that, I think, for an experimental weapons build at some point. Cause that's kinda crazy. I think I have a two. So we'll keep both of those. We'll take that just in case, because I don't think I don't know if I have legs or not. And we're gonna scrap the rest of it. At the very least, even if I don't get any legendary mods, at least we'll learn some of the mods. So, oh, I don't have a tinker's bench here, so I don't know. I didn't get anything so far. Let's make some ammo. Oh, duh, I don't have a tinker box. Oh, do. We'll go to the mall first, and then we'll head to the refuge. I do need to find some razor grain flour so as I can... and sugar. I might buy it because I'm gonna be lazy so I can make a toxic goo cake. Or the toxic cake, or whatever it is. I like I'm moving so slow. I don't even know what ammo I have. 556? 556. 556. For fuck's sake. Make what we can. Yeah, I didn't unlock any legendary anything. So, that's alright. Not a biggie. Alright, let's go down to the refuge and actually do what we were supposed to do half an hour ago. Oh, green.
Come on, boy, it's so fun. I like it.
Alright, let's go see what we need to see. I don't remember much of the responders stuff, so
I'd like
we'll
to see the world beyond Appalachia
see.
someday. Maybe I'll even go to the West Coast.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any
Oh,
other
yeah.
requests I could help with?
Well, not specifically asked, but...
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
Well, she did mention needing some help with something for the clinic.
Ah, I see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive today.
The lovely Miss Wagner's charitable efforts. Yes, I hadn't forgotten.
Oh, and Esme's got something going on in the kitchen she could use a hand with.
Well, I shall certainly see what I can do about that. I'm sure I can arrange some assistance in these matters.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Some of these they were talking about were the daily quests that you would do for the responders. Because you would need to get battery charge up so you could go do the expeditions to the pit and whatnot, but I don't think you have to do that these days.
A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf. Yes, I believe the originals
We're just gonna
have
pick
been
random dialogue
quite a
because
tragic tale. Such a noble
there's a lot of
endeavor.
dialogue. Orlando is
Fortunately,
very
their
long-winded.
ideals and organization have been revived, and this refuge is their new home. If I may be totally honest with you, dear, I have heard others use the responder's name as well, to be fair. But I think Appalachia could always use more people with such altruistic goals, so that's all right. I'm sure you agree. Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them. What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pitt now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
How are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause. Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all. Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Miss Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded. Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the Pitt Union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
It's a shame.
Now, I did just learn the other day, yesterday, that you can go over here to where you help who do you help? Esme. And if you sit at one of the tables, we're gonna test it out. If you sit at one of the tables, the waiters will come over and you can buy from them. Like, they take your order.
Out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
I don't know if you have to do all this stuff. Oh, looky there. That was cute. So good to know. Some of this stuff, like the Yaguai ribs and stuff, you have to sell sometimes for dailies. Or the meatball grinders, things like that. That's good to know. That was fun. They will come take your order. Yep, so we'll start here with Esme, where we'll help her do her dailies. I'm wondering how it'll be to go to the pit as a ghoul.
Bonjour.
I literally
My
have only
name
been to the
is
pit
Esme
like 5
Rousseau,
times in the entire
but most
time since
people
it came
around
out.
here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Why not?
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Okay, there it is.
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you shortly.
Why is it...
These robots sure make my job.
Why are we stirring this? Oh. It's been a while since I did these, since you don't have to, you don't have to acquire battery power or whatever.
Fantastique!
So I haven't done any of these dailies in like literally forever. So you're basically just picking all this stuff up from out here. Probably be easier if I wasn't having too much stuff. What's the other thing? Carrots? Carrots, carrots. Where's, there it is.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself included. I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know
These aren't hard. They're not too time consuming either. And it'll get you stuff. I don't think I've ever had the stew burn, but I can't say that
Some salt and pepper now.
for certain.
No reservations.
I will say the first few times I played this, I felt super stupid. I couldn't find some of the stuff because they're always in different spots.
Superbe!
And once you finish making it, you choose whether or not to give it to the Raiders or to Foundation.
Now that your stew is done,
I always
it is time
alternate
to add
to
your
keep my
own special touch.
reputation balanced. Oh, out of
A
stim pack.
restorative element? How inspired! Delicious and useful. I am sure whoever you choose to give it to would be very appreciative. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
When you have the reputation built up with either of them, like ideally it would be good to have it built up for everybody, you get access to various vendors or like NPC vendors, and you can use bullion to buy stuff. So
Are you at the refuge?
just
We've
pick
got
whichever
people going
one,
hungry and too many mouths to feed at Foundation.
because you will gain reputation for giving them the soup.
Huh, I never would have thought to add a stim pack to food before. Truly inspired.
And that'll be interesting if you get the reputation up, whether or not that will affect the ghoul thing, if you'll have to have a disguise. So some of these dailies like this, like Moonshine Jamboree, you get reputation with the Raiders, eviction notice, you get it with the settlers. So that'll be intriguing. I leveled up 3 times tonight. Holy shnikey.
It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing? Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit.
Maybe I come off a little...
Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should.
We'll be meeting her next.
It might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running. Let me check my notes. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it, and I gotta be honest, we don't have enough. I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? We could do a surprising amount of good for a surprising amount of people. That's okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
So we'll see if we have any in the scrap box. And we do. So we're just gonna take 50. It's usually something like that. 50 plastic, 50 wood. I honestly don't know that it's been anything other than that.
Glad to see you've returned. You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. I'll put together some of what we can spare for you. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins.
She said it. She
Thanks
said
so
it.
much for the help. Drop by again. If I know
That's the
Rucker,
name
I'll
of
be
the
looking for
quest.
something new every day. Take care of yourself.
I don't know. Cool. Now let's go talk to Rucker.
The work I do is extremely rewarding.
Hungry?
But boy, is it
Esme's
tiring.
always cooking.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin. Got a shipment of meds coming in tomorrow. Hope it's on. Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade. What I got that I don't need, for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, what's the deal?
Rude.
You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks. And I'll okay your little expedition. AVR Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for. So, what do you say?
I got the game.
Want to help the responders make a difference? Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
Damn. Almost mixed some Calmex in with the medics. Who labels these things?
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded...
I was worried I hadn't been here, but I have been. So we're seeing that we can pretty much do anything with the responders as a ghoul. No disguise. And as we do these, then it'll... some of the events, the quest lines, whatnot, that helps with the settlers and the raiders. Because maybe once you build up reputation with them, then it won't matter whether or not you have a disguise. Let's go see how the ferals act. I'm not feral, so I don't know. Oh, it's scorched in here, I forgot. I might switch to that other hunting rifle. I mean, this isn't a bad one, but like, I feel like I should be doing way better right now. I mean, it is a fairly low-powered rifle, though, I guess. It's only 56. Did I go the wrong way? I sure shit did. Okay. Let's go back. Now I've been here before. Why am I having such a hard fucking time? Damn it. Derp. That was embarrassing.
Responders field report, Maria Chavez speaking. Being here at ADR Medical really brings back memories. My mother worked at this place for years as a nurse. When I was a child, back before the war, I got sick for days. Supply shortages had driven the price of medicine beyond what we could afford. Lucky for us, my mom wasn't just a nurse, but also a natural green thumb. We had a garden with all kinds of herbs and flowers. She treated me with homemade herbal remedies. Today, disease is rampant. There are countless viruses and bacterial infections out there, and we need a way to deal with them. I was hoping I might find something here to help treat all the sick and injured refugees we've got back at the airport, but unfortunately the place has been picked pretty clean by now, and there isn't much left. So, having had basically no luck in this creepy abandoned hospital, I decided to turn instead to my mother's wisdom. I put together some herbal tea recipes that should mitigate the symptoms of the more common sicknesses. It's not a cure, but it's something. Okay, well, I think I'll wrap this up. Guess I'm off to pick some flowers.
Let's see where we're going. We're gonna go up. Alright, we will fast travel back to the refuge.
I got a fancy plan and a fancy.
I think I never played this barking game before. The refuge. Fighting with my chair. And these dailies never change. For Rucker, you're always gonna go find medical records. You're always gonna give Sophie stuff, and you're always gonna cook for Esme.
Parker said you were helping us
Finally.
out. I hope you were able to track down those patient records. These records go right up until the war started. With these, we'll be able to work almost as effectively as the doctors and nurses did before. Getting this here means so much. Thank you, from all of us. I think we can make this place home for a lot of
Now we get to go speak to Skippy.
It's nice to see people around for responders.
Do what? Oh, streams?
Thanks, Skippy. Think there has to be something you can build to win this war. Maybe some kind of bomb-chucking gauntlet.
My husband just picked up the new game, Schedule 1. It's called Schedule 1. It just dropped on Monday.
Hey there. Don't think we met.
We might have to give
I'm
that
Skippy,
all a go.
Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you? That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
I think we'll have to go to the pit on this one. I don't remember for Skippy, honestly.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple
Maybe
of
we'll do a
situations
stream of
back
the
there
other
right now
game.
where an extra hand might tip things in our
We'll
favor,
grow
at
our
least
pot
for
and
now.
sell it.
I don't want to call it mercenary work, but I'm not gonna lie. You'll be going there to fight.
You can go through this. The fanatics are the ones that live over in the pit. The Union, they keep shit in line in the pit. What's it like in the pit? Fun. So
Fantastic. Let me just
it's always
get
worth it
Rucker
to
in
do all the
here.
dialogue if
It's
you're
her
playing
bird,
through it for
after
the
all.
first time. Well, shit. Oh.
Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the
Oh,
pit.
we're going to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
I'm gonna go need a beggar gun.
Involved, if we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. You've done right by me. So you got the okay for me. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too. So as far as the responders are concerned, you're good to go.
Cool.
Great. This means a lot to the... I might have some
Sorry.
other things I need help with here in Appalachia too. I'll let you know. Good luck up there.
I forget what Skippy's other stuff. I think you go and collect stuff. It's kind of like Rutgers.
Oof, don't need a Geiger
Before
counter
we
when you're
speak to
glowing like a
Lennox, we
Christmas
will go to camp and get everything built up. Maybe swap out our weapon because I'm gonna have to go to the pit. I'm gonna die. A lot. My son would usually go with me and he'd be my bodyguard. He runs like a bloody tank build type situation. I do not. So I don't know if I can do it by myself. I guess we're gonna find out. And you can get cool stuff when you go to any of the expeditions, whether Atlantic City or the pit. And you actually do the expeditions, you get cool stuff for your camp and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it could be worth it. It's not very... it's not easy for me. So we're just going to take a look at our weapons, see what we got. We might swap over to a different thing, because I don't have... thing. I mean, I suppose I could go feral, but let's make sure our armor's good to go. If I have a lot of ammo for the other gun I want to do, then we might swap it. Because with the commando and the rifleman, it's easy to swap out just the commando and rifleman cards. So let's go see what we have weapons-wise. Store these bad boys. Also should probably look at my power armor because I might need it. We're not running a shotgun build, I don't have one built yet.
Hello, dearie.
We have a Soul Survivor, that's a single fire, that's 45. But we're not going to be fighting humans, so that won't do much good. I don't want to change everything for a revolver. Though I do like that single action revolver, that's pretty. We'll have to take a look at a build for that. If we do the Western Spirit, that is also 45, plus 5% damage per onslaught stack, 0.9 stacks, 15% reload speed. And what do we got? That's all we got. Okay. Let's go see what we have as far as ammo for 45. I have more than what I got for this. We could go feral. And use like an auto axe. Let us, yep, let's see what we got. Peanut acid grape out on a date group. Okay, so oh, you know what? I don't think I have. I have rifleman. Expert. Do I have master rifleman? I don't. Let's go see what that'll give us on that Western Spirit because I wasn't even thinking. I don't have all the perk cards I normally would. Fire rate of 5, 195, 79, 21. So they're about the same as far as rate, range, VATs, and all that. Well, let's pick some perks. So we have Rifleman, Expert Rifleman. We need Master Rifleman. Let's see if we got it. And then we'll use our other one for the Expert Rifleman. Let's see what that gives us. So that is max. Expert Rifleman. We can do one more, so we will max up Expert Rifleman. Angry Turtle, Mr. Church, Mr. West Tech, they all have really good videos on build loadouts. And there's also a website, I think it's called Fallout 76 Builds. Honey, that website you did your melee build, is it Fallout Builds or Fallout 76 Builds? I don't remember. My husband's checking because you can actually like pick what you want to do and you can play around with all your builds instead of sitting here in game and trying to figure it all out. It's falloutbuilds.com. I've used it in the past, but he just used it to set up an insane melee build. He's not running ghoul, he's strictly human. An insane melee build with the auto axe. And just FYI, we will work on the Master Rifleman so that we can get this going, because you'll see when we look at our weapon how much more we got. But falloutbuilds.com, in conjunction with Angry Turtle, Mr. Church, Mr. West Tech, DT Gamer maybe also has done some build ones, like loadout builds. Definitely search for some of those guys because I've learned a lot. I would say probably Angry Turtle in conjunction with Fallout builds. You can pick and choose, go through, and they do have it updated for the ghoul perk cards. Because my husband was just doing it the other day and they did have the new ones and things with the onslaughts, like all the new perk cards. Definitely check them out because I'm talking like maybe a year ago did I even decide like, oh, let's look and see how a build is. So highly recommend that. The Gorilla will still work because we're still using a ranged weapon. Gorilla Expert will still work. That's what's going to help us with our onslaught. Adrenaline, of course. We love Adrenaline. And then the Action Ghoul. And this is just so that when I have Glow, my AP regenerates faster. I am almost contemplating taking off. What is my Master Rifleman at? Because I'm almost considering taking off the glowing one and popping that in my perception. Just so I can have more on my Rifleman. Where's my Master Rifleman? Yeah, see, I'm only at a... Nah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna take that off. I am going to...
Oh, looks like someone is about to go on an adventure. You go have fun, but be back before dark.
I'm gonna take 2 off and I'm gonna go ahead and drop them into my perception. So that... Ugh, I tell you, I'm an idiot sometimes. We're still going to have 1 more on there, but this will give us our Master Rifleman so that we can continue. I think... What did that show? 136 on the Western Spirit before we did all of that? Oh yeah, 150. So we are going to stash that. We will come get our ammo. What ammo does that be? 45. Take it all. I know, I'm being ridiculous here, but I'm just trying to... I know I'm gonna die in the pit. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Alright, so we'll leave all of... Oh. The amount of times I go in and out is just embarrassing. We need to repair this so that it's at its full thing. We also need to take some... I got a lot of... yeah, see, 81 when we're not in our rifleman build. Oops. Commando rifleman. There we go. Because that way we know. So let's... I don't know if I can craft anything. I'm not getting a lot accomplished here. Let us take some chems. I also want rad, so we're gonna go ahead and eat all this. That we will go get rid of some of this stuff so we're not... Okay, let's go get rid of some of this and then we will head back over there and go to the pit. Now, it's gonna be kind of funny if I get all the way over there and I ain't going to the pit. I'm pretty sure you go to the pit. We will put that as well. Just trying to get... Wait, I don't want to accidentally do that. When we come back, we'll look at our power armor. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, my husband's melee build, he can walk up to a behemoth and just and he's dead. I saw it in action. I'm not a very good melee player though. Alrighty, let's go see. portion of this will probably be our final quest for the night. I was contemplating doing some building, but I finished a build on my main character last night called The Witch's Cabin. You can check out the tour for that. I submitted that into TNG's top 5. He posts the top 5 every Saturday. I'm Mountain Time in the States, and it's usually like between 10 a.m. and noon. He's over across the pond, so I don't know what time that is for him, but I did submit a build for that. It's been a few weeks. I had to get in to the groove of it. But a few placements, a few top or honorable mentions. It's fun to have your stuff picked by some of the top builders.
Whoa, hey, now you look interesting. What's up? I'm Lennox.
Now that's funny. I can say from the first time I played this, I did not get the "oh, you look interesting" line. So that's kind of funny. That changed.
Yeah? Right on. About time we made another trip out there. I mean, me and my girl here. You haven't been, I guess. Rucka said somebody'd be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. She's all fueled up for the trip out and back. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, but even I can't make a fly on willpower alone.
Okay.
Now I get my girl ready for takeoff, and you just tell me.
Okay, so before you would have to collect battery power, and I think that's what she was kind of talking about. Also, if you are on a team, unless you are the team leader, you cannot start expeditions. So you either have to be solo or be a team leader. We ain't going nowhere. I did all of that, and we're not going. That's funny. Ah, fuck it, we'll go. Just to see.
Come to admire the bird? She's hot.
Okay, now, so...
No problem. Hasta luego.
To start expeditions, you come here. You can choose Atlantic City or the Pitt. And there's there's 2 different missions. So you either have this Union dues, and that's like downtown area. Ashes to Fire. I've never done that one. So yeah. I've never done that one. Let's go check it out and see how bad it is. See how fast I die. Test out my rifle. I've done Union dues probably 3 times. Because you had to for something. But I'll probably die. Very fastly. I think with so like daily offs, you have a time. So if you get them done in a certain amount of time, you get extra bonuses. I don't think with the expeditions you do, but I can't say for 100%. Okay, so there's a stash box there. We're gonna take some of this stuff in case we need it. Oh, that scared me. Like I said, I've not done this one before, so I don't know what to expect.
How much longer can we
So let's go find out what we're doing. Where am I going? Oh, I had to go outside.
Need to find another mask.
Don't judge me. Oh god. I looked down at the screen. The other screen. My laptop, because I have a TV for like an external monitor.
There you are. Got some advice to help you survive out here. That's smart. In case you haven't been acquainted with trogs yet, don't mistake them for humans. Their flesh is like ours, they crawl on all fours and spit acid. Get back before sundown. Trust me on that, and I'll explain later. We're hitting the sanctum today, but we need to make some preparations first. You ready for instructions? I appreciate your confidence, but too much of it could get you killed here. I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but you haven't seen the trench. Let's just agree we're both experts in our field. If I ever come to Appalachia, you call the shots. I need you to deal with a few rad pits that have cropped up. It'll keep the trench just barely traversable for us. Take these stakes. They're filled with a chemical compound that neutralizes radiation hazards. I only have enough to spare for the worst of the worst. So gear up, track the rats to their source, then place the stake before your gear melts off.
Maybe I'll be alright as a ghoul.
When you're finished, don't mess up. Mistakes carry a heavy price here.
We have to fight back.
Okie dokie. Neutralize the hazard near the... Uh-oh. Neutralize the hazard. So am I just killing? Oh, damn. This might be alright, because if this is all radiated, then as a ghoul, I'll have my glow. Neutralize the hazard. I don't understand. Give me that glow. Okay, gotcha. Alright, because it'll fill my glow meter as I go through here. Uh-oh. How do I swear I'm not usually this stupid, but I've never been on this one. So we're learning as we go. Oh. Neutralize Jackson's news. I think I'm going. Yep, I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That was crazy. Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Maybe not. Awesome. I saw it when I came up here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Well, how do I... Okay.
Now let's see if you can survive until the outpost. There aren't many safe places for survivors in the trench, but this is one of them. I'm sending you the coordinates. Look for a waterfall. Make it here alive, and we'll talk about bringing hell to the sanctum.
Make it here alive. Alright, tell me where to go. Whoa, who's shooting at me? Yeah, I know. I need to get back in the water. I need them, they're rads. Okay. I don't know how to... That's... That music does not sound very welcoming. At all. Oh no, I can't go there yet. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, son of a monkey. I don't know exactly what that does, but probably not good. Holy moly. Need some of that rats.
Is untraversable. The sanctum itself, the cathedral, it's crawling with fanatics. Them, and the unfortunate victims they're holding hostage. Sorry to say it's not going to be any more pleasant down there than it is up here. Let me know when you've steeled yourself. Only the worst of the fanatics are confident enough to traverse the underground freely. The harrowers. They're in charge of pain and punishment. I'm sending you to take them down before they can inflict any more. One last thing. There's a survivor here, Ava Rose. I wouldn't normally recommend getting involved with anyone, but Ava has something important to say. Consider being an audience before you head out.
Ava. We'll speak to Ava. Alright, I'm still good on ammo, so... Let's talk to Ava, and then we'll read her journals.
Sweetie. May I ask what brought you to this troubled place? Then you are working to ease the suffering of those held captive at the sanctum, a guardian angel walking among us. We all have the power to do it, but not all have the strength of will as you do. You let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, sweetie.
Oh. We'll give it a go.
Darling, no. I have everything I could need. But those who suffered, and even perished under the cruelty of the fanatics, they need our compassion. Find their tracking collars, sweetheart. Bring them to me. So
Now I know from other ones, you can in fact fail them. It doesn't affect the overall expedition, but if you do these side quests, then you could fail them. We cannot respect the memory of the dead, then there is no hope for the living.
Oh, bless you. God be with you, child. May the Lord guide your steps.
You know what, we'll go ahead and do the other one. Just because, I don't know, we might be able to do it.
They are suffering. They think themselves beyond salvation, so they march ever deeper into perdition. That is what Danilo thought, what he thinks, and now he has saved hundreds of lives. I've spoken to others, given them gifts, scarves of pure white. They may yet be convinced it is not too late. If only I could. Forgive me, sweetie. What was I saying? God be with you, child. Please do take care of yourself out there. What was I? Oh, yes, of course. Of course.
Alright, let's go to the sanctum, I guess. We go this way? Oh, up here probably. Alright, I was gonna try and hide, but that won't help. Sounds like there's something going on behind me. Oh, I think this is where I came in before. Or tried to on the other end. Yeah, it seems like for this one you can kind of take your time. Like in Atlantic City, there's a couple of them that have time limits, so then you feel like you're rushed, and it's definitely better to have multiple people with you. This one, I don't feel like there's much in the way of time limits, so that's good.
Don't underestimate the harrowers.
God damn, that scared
the
me.
worst of the fanatics, the worst of humanity. They feed on fear and pain. They have torture rooms down here. That's where you'll find them.
Speak to the fanatic, skeptic, and the... If I get down there, how do I get back? We'll find out. Okay. How do I get back up there? Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, damn it. Maybe that's calling other trogs. I don't even know what that is. Don't die. Yeah. I made it quite a ways before I died. Should respawn me right back out right here though. Yup. Cool. So let's go this way.
Better find someone to punish.
Oh shit. My bad. Oh, I don't got no glow. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Ooh. some glow or I'm not gonna make it very far. Look at us leveling up and shit. Alright, we're gonna hang out in the water here for 2 seconds. Maybe. We need brads. Okay, thank you. That'll have to do. I can't sit here all day. Oh, he's up there. Yep. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the collars. rest of the people are and shit now, so... Fuck. Ooh, on the first try. This is where I came in at? Oh, god damn it. Idiot. I've made it quite a bit further than I thought I would, so... That's awesome. Can't have ourselves getting blowed up. I do that well enough on my own. Need to pay better attention. Don't you... Okay. Freeze up on me. Did not have backed myself into the corner. Fucking die. God damn it. Let's be over here.
Past here is the cathedral, Fanatics' favorite prison camp. The captives here, they get beaten down into shells, then they're sent elsewhere. This is the reality of the Pit for ordinary people. If you're not strong or cruel enough, everything but your life is stripped from you. All the captives wear tracking collars.
Oh, I should have asked him about the
As if
mask.
escaping without them wasn't already hard enough. I've got a program to destroy the tracking data, but it's spread across multiple terminals, so you'll need to run the program on each one. If you go straight ahead, you'll emerge right in the middle of the cathedral. Instead, I recommend sneaking in through the catacombs on the right. It's your call. I'll unlock the gate now. Just don't die.
We'll go right.
Do not attempt to blink. You will be identified
I need sugar.
sanctioned.
I thought it showed two thingies just a second ago, but I guess not.
trying to sneak away, you coward.
Ho, ho, ho. This probably wouldn't be too bad if you had like the Chinese stealth armor or stealth way or some shit. Confront the foreman. Oh shit.
They're in charge of operations around here. Removing them equals chaos for the fanatics. By this time, the foreman will have no choice but to confront you directly. Get ready.
Okay. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna die. What the actual fuck is that? Ooh.
Quite a fuss in there. Better get out now, before any surprises come along.
There's a shortcut.
Must have been the kids.
Shit. I can only assume this is the shortcut. No, that only took like an hour. That's all. I'm gonna flip on the light.
I've got bad news for you. The sun is set, and everything in the trench.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Anyone cut out during this time isn't likely to survive. If you really wanted to be a hero, you could take stock of the area and offer help. But the
No,
smart
I don't think I will.
move is to book it straight back to the landing pad. Your choice.
Only because I'm getting rads.
Must not lose. It's a blessing to see your shining face. The name's on. God
I ain't got time for this. I can't even tell where the hell I'm going. There's no survivor here. So, screw you guys. I'm going home. God damn it. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going here. where the fuck am I going? I just realized they say thank you when you kill them. That's slightly scary. Run, Forrest, run! We didn't save nobody. I didn't even see the fanatic, so... whatevs. Am I even going the right way? I'm going in a giant fucking circle, ain't I? Oh, there we go. Whoa. There's literally no way you could save the other people unless you had 3 other people on your team. I better get something fucking good for this.
That's all I can do. Into the sanctum and back, with your soul intact. Not many can say they've done that. Some folks out in the storm won't be so lucky. It's just the way of it here. Like clockwork. I don't exactly know the physics behind it. Why it happens doesn't matter so much as preparing for it. It's like some kind of divine reckoning. Every night, this place is stripped bare. Only the worthy emerge from the ashes. Or maybe just those with a little extra luck. I'm not sure what I believe anymore. If you come back, I'll be glad to work with you again. If not, that's probably best for you. Safe travels.
I guess I should have looked around more where Ava was, then I would have been able to find
You look like you've seen a ghost.
the fanatic, but oh well.
You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll
An
fire
hour
her up.
spent down in the pit is enough for me. But I did it. All by my lonesome. What'd I get? Got some stamps, some XP, 2 modules. And now we will go back to the camp. Oh, goodness gracious, folks. This was supposed to be done an hour and a half ago. Awesome. Definitely, I mean, I never done that one before, but I would definitely say if you had done it and you struggled, going as a ghoul made it a whole lot easier. I mean, I know you can still pick up diseases and all that kind of stuff, which is cool, mutations and whatnot. But you don't have to worry about a hazmat suit right away and all that fun stuff. Not so great inside the sanctum because there's no rads. So you can't get your ghoul or your glow up there. But either way, we are going to go back to camp and end this for the night. I'm not even gonna collect more stuff. We'll take a gander at it tomorrow. Because... Oops. I am pooped. But tomorrow is Friday. We're gonna have to finish our weeklies because I have only done about half of them. So, anywho, I'm gonna tag in the part where we went to the pit so people can check that part out. To everyone that joined us, thank you.